Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a new flashlight that I recently picked up. I actually picked this guy up from a store called Academy Sports. If you guys aren't familiar with Academy Sports, it's basically a sporting goods store, so they sell clothing, shoes, camping gear, flashlights, firearms, you name it. I really like going there because they always have sales on a lot of different items, and I actually found this guy here. Now, this is a completely gimmicky flashlight in my opinion, but the reason that I wanted to show it to you guys is because it has a feature that I hadn't seen in other flashlights, or I hadn't seen it done this way. Again, this is from a company called Dorcy, and I think this is the type of company that kind of sells to sporting goods stores, maybe hardware stores, things like that. I think I might have seen it in a couple hardware stores. So, that's where you're going to find it. I paid $9.99 for this guy. It was on sale from $15, so about $5 off. And that's pretty much the only reason I picked it up, because it was on sale and I just wanted to see how it worked, From the packaging here, you can see that it is a little bit large, so this is, I wouldn't recommend it for EDC purposes. I think this would be more suited to like kind of having a drawer at home in case the lights go out, maybe in your glove compartment or in a bag if you're going to keep it in the car or something like that. So again, you're looking at 360 lumens, so fairly decent output as far as with the lumens. So if you need something that's rather bright, then this should definitely do the job. And you can see it has like LEDs all around it. So you have your primary LED in the front and then LEDs all around it, and that's kind of what caught my eye. I love the coloring also. The black and red looks really cool. So this is running off of 3 AAA batteries. So again, very readily accessible. And just looking from the packaging here, it says military grade aluminum, impact and water resistant, and it says high, low, spot, and area modes. If you turn it to the back, you get a little bit more information. So I don't know if you guys can make it out, but it says high mode is going to be 360 lumens for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Low mode is going to be 30 lumens for 15 hours. Again, decent runtime for the batteries that you're using. So it does say twist activated area light. So I guess that red ring will twist it, and then that's how you activate those. And that's actually got 200 lumens on high and 20 lumens on low. Then military grade aluminum, built-in grip. I think they're talking about this kind of rubberized portion on the body of the flashlight. And then it says rubber booted push button switch. So you have a rather large red rubber switch at the bottom there with the big power symbol on it. That's how you're going to turn it on and off. And then 4 modes: high, low, area high, and area low. So enough of the packaging. Let's go ahead and get it open and throw the batteries in and see how it works. Again, this was a total impulse buy. Very, very gimmicky look to it. But just I was already in the store. I was getting a couple other things, so I decided to throw it in the cart just to see how it works. Get the batteries out. Okay, I like the fact that for $9 they are including the batteries, or $9.99, $10 they are including the batteries, just because I don't have to go out and find them. They're whether these master sell, who knows. So, just feeling it feels okay. It's not overly built. I don't think that it's going to be something that's going to survive like heavy drops or something like that. But again, just to kind of keep it in a bag, maybe in the glove compartment, so you have it when you need it, or again in a junk drawer at home, for when the power goes out, I think it would be fine. This does rotate, so that kind of exposes the LEDs, so we'll see how that works. I'm going to leave it closed for now. As you guys saw, it was open in the packaging. I think they just do that so you can see that the LEDs are in there, and they are all the way around, which is really nice. So it looks like a set, so 2 LEDs in each one of those little windows. So let's go ahead and unscrew the tail cap switch here, and as expected, you have your little battery caddy here, so we'll load the batteries in there. Okay, and this will go back in. I think that's how it was. And close it up. So you do have an O-ring in the back there, so that's how you get the water tightness. So if you put it in water again, let's see, turn it on. So only constant on, no momentary on or anything like that. So you turn it on, you have, little kind of hot spot in the middle there, and then you have the ring around it. Okay, and so that's turning it off, turning it back on. It goes down to the low. I think they said it was 30 lumens for low, and then 360 for high. So let's see if you turn this. Okay, so as you turn that, it turns off the LED. So as you rotate the little red ring here, you get the just all those LEDs kind of shining. So this is more of an area light. I mean, obviously, it's not like you see some of those other flashlights that have two LEDs where one is pointing forward and the other is pointing down to kind of light up your path or anything like that. No, this is more, what I would say is more like a lantern, I guess, if you want to, light up an area, but you're going to have it in your hand. And then, yeah, so there it is. So you just, press the tail cap and it'll go down to low. And again, I think low was 20 lumens and then high was 200. So with the windows open, as you activate the tail cap, it's just going to activate those LEDs in there. And let's see if you close it. Yeah, it turns on the LED in the front. So I guess the light knows. So if the window is closed, the light is going to come out the front. If it's open, it's going to come out through the little holes right there and then back to that one. So again, pretty gimmicky flashlight, but for $9.99, or I don't know if I would have paid the $15 for it. For $9.99, for $10 with the batteries, for the output that you're getting, 360 lumens, and a nice little beater flashlight, again, just to have it in a drawer, maybe a tackle box or something like that, and as a backup light in case the lights go out or something like that. So I just wanted to show it to you guys real quick, just so in case you might have seen it at a store or something like that and kind of wondered about it. I believe there was a larger option also, but I think that one was $20. Obviously, you get more output out of it and stuff like that. But I think for what you're getting, just with the area lighting there, the bigger one would be a little bit of an overkill as far as pricing goes. I think the smaller one is just right, 360 lumens or 200 lumens on the on the little 360 lighting there. So there it is. A quick look at this Dorcy flashlight. Let me know if you guys have any questions.